Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with more Let's Play Shining Wisdom Part, I think 4 that we're on? I don't know. Alright, so I now know where we need to go, because there's one place I didn't go to because I was special. And I'm not going to risk health for that little bit of health. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to the sword, because there's things in my way that need to die a horribly painful death near the creepy teeth. Alright. This is where we need to go. We need to go down here. Because we've already got all the statues moved. And switching back to the shoes. That's really the only thing about this game that I don't like, is just the constant switching. If only there was a way to do it, you know, more effectively. Alright, so all of the statues that we moved are here. And we go down the stairs, and it takes us to a brand new spooky area with new spooky music. And bad guys. Lots and lots of bad guys. And we see that he's going to do something with the princess for revenge, because the king turned down his offer. And the king is apparently senile, according to Pazort. And one of his minions, a blue kind of cat girl or blue elf, I don't know, and uses magic to transform into the princess. At least the princess's appearance. Our fumbling would-be assailant. Oh, we've been spotted. He is of extraordinary power. Ultimate power! Alright, so now we get our first boss fight against Frogman. And everyone knows who we are, apparently. And he shoots some sort of magic ball that bounces around the room, so you gotta dodge them. And the collision detection, again, a little off. But he goes down like a sack of potatoes. I mean, that was like 3 hits. And he farts on us from the look of it. I mean, just the positioning there. He is next to worthless out of water. Well, that's foreshadowing for us. Yep, the boy can kick your ass, and that's what he's going to do. And now we're the only witness to know that someone's taken the place of the princess. And now she's awake! Yay, Pazort woke her up. She looks just like me. That is you. And the princess is... I would be freaking the hell out right about now. And Pazort, continuing his trend of evil, in addition to replacing the princess, transforms her into a duck. And the Monty Python references are just flying through my head right now. If she weighs as much as a duck, she floats. If she floats, she's made of wood, and if she's made of wood, then she's a witch, and we burn her. Anyway, so now we're the only ones who know what's going on, and the princess really isn't the princess. We've got to leave. We got to go warn the king. His daughter's really one of Pazord's minions. We got to kill her. We have to kill her. And getting the crap kicked out of me by spiders is always my idea of a fun time, isn't it? And we'll heal ourselves, because that's what we need to do. See, the swiping motion makes so much more of an useful attack. Kick it out of the way, switch back to the sword. Yeah, there really needs to be... That's really my one complaint with this game. If there was a way to change equipment faster, without having to go to the menu, this game would be a lot better. Because there's just so many times you've got to change equipment. Alright, so now we've got to make our way back to the castle. And warn the king that your daughter's a fraud. Kill the porcupine. Kill the mantis, who somehow still hits me! I dislike collision detection in this game. It gets better when we get a better weapon. Because there are so many better weapons in this game than the sword. The sword is really a useless weapon in this game. You get so many better options. And that's another crystal. We can't get to that yet. As you can see, there's no way to get to it. That's the secondary life crystal, which we'll talk about those when I actually pick one up. Stop hitting me, you little bastard. No one loves any of you. I gotta go this way. Yeah, because entrance is down here, and then we gotta go up. Because these narrow bushes protect the castle wall from the praying mantis and pig monsters. Whoever designed this castle is just retarded. It is so not geared for defense. No wonder why a single black elf and his couple of minions are posing such a big threat. There seems to be no knights, no magic defense, like there's no court wizard who protects us, that sort of thing. It's yes. Really? And now, unfortunately, because she's already told him, we're gonna look crazy and like the bad guy if we tell him that that's not really your daughter. It's like, you people aren't listening to me. She's not who you say. A reward. Lots of gold. And now we've been knighted. Yay! So in like 2 days, we go from recruit to knight. Yes, more adventures. I don't see why she refers to him as Your Majesty. It's like, it's... Okay, so now we've got to go to Guto Valley and find the ferry. And we get the gray key, which will unlock the Guto Valley. And... Swordsman job. Like, even my father wasn't a knight, so I've just I've outranked Daddy, so that works. All right, so now we leave. Can we leave this way, or are you gonna block the entrance? Oh yay, no blocking of the entrance. That works out well for me. Alright. So now we've got 137 gold. We're going to buy more medical herbs, because as you saw, we kind of burned through a fair number of them. Yeah, we're gonna buy a bunch of those, and then I'm probably gonna buy another record book. I'm not gonna buy an angel wing. I've got 2 of those now, and it's not really that I'm ever gonna use angel wings, honestly. It's like they really have no purpose to me. I mean, if you get that lost in a dungeon, all right. I think I've got enough medical herbs. 26. Yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna. Wow, I tripped over those words. I was gonna say I'm not going to bother, or I'm not going to worry about buying a record book right now. And that came out as me fail English. That be impossible. All right. And yeah, we'll go ahead and keep going for now. And we're gonna head on to Guto Valley, which I don't remember where that is, but thankfully there's signposts outside that tell us. Because we need to go solve the mystery of this place. Conveniently, they're going to tell us how to get there. Welcome to Ottigan. Okay, that's not the right post. I need... Well, that's... We need to make sure you know where you're going. Where was the other signpost? There it is. Guto Valley north of here. So, we're heading north. After killing everything that gets on our path, including things that are already dead. And thankfully, if you stab gold, you can attract it. Alright, kill the pig soldiers, take their money, and this is the Guto Valley. Beware of wild animals. Like these. Alright, now notice this tree looks a little different. And this is something that I'm going to point out when we see it. If you press start, where the clouds go over and the layer is removed, you can see a ladder. Now we can't get to it yet because the tree is in the way. But that's one of those things that you can tell. And there's green bushes. There's one right outside the kingdom. We'll be dealing with that as well. It's one of the many Zelda-esque secrets of this game that there's hidden places all over the place. Like here. This is one we can actually get to now because we have the shoes. And crash through the wall. And we get medicine. Medicine revives more health than just a medical herb. We're not going to be dealing with that for a while. If ever, really. I mean, it's just not really all that worth it. Alright. And new bad guys. Flying, jumping plants of some sort. And see, here's one of those bushes that I was talking about. Another ladder, so... we can't do anything with them at the moment. And... no, we're not going to use the record book. I should. I really should use the record book. But I'm not going to. And we're in the Guto Cave. And the key that we had is now gone. But now we have access to the cave. And this music is the favorite music out of this whole game. I love this track. It's kind of rock, kind of... it's just awesome. I really have no idea how to describe it. I'm not a music person. my wife is the music person. I'm the game soundtrack person. Like, any of the music that I listen to is a game soundtrack of some sort. Which is good, because I've got my wife listening to it. She was the one who pointed out to me that and this is going to date the video as well, but no more so than anything else. The Dissidia Duodecim soundtrack has hit iTunes. And she almost bought it the other day simply because some of the Final Fantasy XI songs that are redone on it are fantastic. She hasn't played any of the other Final Fantasies except for 12 to really know too much about it. Alright. The gimmick for this place is these things. The little crystals activate the walkways for a brief period. And I should have switched to the stone shoes to run a little bit faster, but that worked out too. And juggling Cyclops, who can fly apparently. I hate him. He's one of the most annoying bad guys in this entire game. And as you can see, there's lots of breakaway floors, but we don't want to use any of them just yet. And the pterodactyls that fly, if they fly over you, it doesn't hurt you. But if they dive into you, because as you can see, they're actually moving in kind of a 3D, it will hurt you. So, they're annoying too. We'll want to deal with those once we get a new weapon, which I think we get in this place. And there's really nothing else for me to talk about here other than this place, which I'm not really going to be messing with at the moment. I'm probably gonna head out and use a, no, I can do this in one setting, in here. Money, lots of money, lots of money. Lots of health. I want to say there's someplace I need to go to before breaking the tiles. But I can't remember to save... Oh. Nope, I'm right where I need to be, so I need to start breaking tiles. I think I need to break this tile down here. I'm pretty sure. And as you can see, I probably took... Oh, nope, wrong one. We need to break tiles to land on those sections. And I hate the charge up ability. You have to You pretty much have to just tap the button as fast as humanly possible. Otherwise you slow down beyond all reasonable amounts. I can't wait till I get a better weapon. Actually, I'm gonna search down here, because I think it's down here. No. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just save it, and use a record book here. Because I don't quite remember the layout of this place like I really should. And use that to get back across, because there's a ton of stuff here that I need to explore. And then I think I gotta come back here later for more stuff. I hate the spiders. I love the spiders when they are completely out of the way, because then I can just run into them and kill them without any damage. Yeah, we're gonna use a record book, and I'm gonna see if I can find the map to this place. Alright, so, yeah, I'll go ahead and end this video here, and I will see you all on our next installment. Till then, later everyone.